Well, good Sunday morning. Bishop Shaver here. We're located at 3310 Florence Road, Killeen. Just inviting you to come out and worship with us. Come out and just celebrate. This is, people say, well, happy holiday. No, we're celebrating Jesus Christ. When they say Merry Christmas, I said, Christmas is Christ Mas. That's more of Christ. And so I just pray that every one of you will say, hey, Merry Christmas. Jesus Christ is risen. He's seated at the right hand of the Father. That, we celebrate his birthday. And so many, they celebrate, in which we do. We celebrate his birth, the baby in a manger. But my message is the baby grew up. The baby grew up and came forth and, was able to take and provide, salvation for humanity. So when I begin to preach Christmas, I can't take the cross out. I can't take out, the tomb. I can't take out resurrection. And so we believe that as we celebrate his birthday, we celebrate all the events. We celebrate, everything he did, and the miracles and, and so in this time of season right here, I encourage you to also look at others, look at your family, and begin to celebrate, what they have invested in your life. And you say, well, you don't know my family. Well, understand this right here. For every bad person, okay, there's still something good in there. We need to try to focus on that, and we don't want it to be a time of anger, a time of, time of retaliation. Don't invite that one over, and so I'm hoping that families will reunite. Children coming back to the hearts of the fathers, the mothers, and vice versa. But let me say this right here. I believe that there is an excitement that is going through America right now. There's an excitement of change. Now, change is not always good, but until we see what the change is, we hope for the best. And so right now we're seeing that things are kind of chaotic. Some of you, probably most of you, have been watching. You've seen about these drones that are mysteriously appearing, and someone said it's the size of a bus, sound like a Harley Davidson motor going on, and then they said they saw them in Germany, and we don't know what this is. We have no idea. The government's not telling us, whether this is foreign adversaries, whatever it is. But we do know one thing, that they are there. And there is a there's there, amen. And so we have to be concerned. Well, your adversary, the devil, goes about as a roaring lion, seeking whom he may devour. And even though you can't see him, you see the effects of what he's doing. You see the effects of how he wants to deceive humanity, how he wants to bring fear upon the land. He wants to take away from the celebration of Christmas. He wants to take away from the joy of families reuniting. He wants to take away, our loyalty to our troops and to our first responders, men and women that wear the police uniform, our firefighters, EMT workers, that he wants to take away from all that and keep us focused on these drones, on this fear, and what's happening in Syria, what's happening in Ukraine, what's happening in Israel, and we see the assassination of the CEO of the health company. We see in all this right here, the subway trains in New York, murder taking place, rape taking place, all the this with the illegal immigrants and the rape and the murders and the gangs, and there's enough right there to make somebody just say, really? How am I supposed to focus, on the positive things when there's so much negative? Well, our hope is found in Jesus Christ, and so I'm saying this right here: we can't stress over what we can't change, and then what we can change, then what we do is we invest in it and we begin to bring in the attitude of hope and the attitude of adventure. We bring in our prayer and our praise, and we see things change. So I just want to encourage you, don't stress, be blessed. Let's rise up. Let's change what we can. What we can't, leave it in God's hands, and know that He won't give you more than you can bear, okay? Once again, we're here at 3310 Florence in Killeen. That's Florence Road, and we have corporate prayer at 10 o'clock, praying over the nation, praying over the state and city, and praying over those that are sick. 10:45, we enter into His gates with thanksgiving and His courts with praise. So come on out. Be a part of what God's giving out. This Bishop Shaver said, let's go serve our King this morning. Amen.